everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a part 2 of the new makeup advent calendars for 2023. You all seem to like the first video, so as promised, here is part 2 of new other released makeup advent calendars. So I've got roughly 4 for you today, and if you're interested in just watching and listening to specific advent calendars, I'll leave all the time stamps down below. Today is actually going to be a mixture of pictures from different websites, probably a little bit from Trendmood, but of course, as always, I'll leave everything linked down below so you can check it out yourself, or if you are interested in buying it, it's all down there for you. Now, if you are new here, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. If you do like this video, which I hope you do, please like this video as well. Let's jump straight into looking at the new calendars. The first advent calendar I'm going to be talking to you about today is the Boots 17 Countdown of Joy advent calendar. This one seems to go up to 24 days if I am not mistaken. This one will cost you £30. Now, from first looks of the advent calendar itself, I think it looks so good. I love the colour scheme, although that's probably what's made me really like it, because it is so beautiful. But it also seems to be holographic with the numbers, like the dates. I'm quite intrigued to see how somebody would open it, because it looks quite different from your average beauty advent calendar, because you've got like little perforated tabs that you can peel off. So I suppose that's to reduce plastic waste, which is quite good, but I'm intrigued to see how you would open it. I just picture opening like a Kinder egg or something like that. That's what I'm picturing in my mind. Yeah, it don't look too bad. It looks quite nice, and the perforated tabs look quite easy to open, although I could be mistaken. Now, the shapes of the boxes are all quite similar. They're all quite the same, so you wouldn't be able to tell if you were getting like a small product or a big product that day. I believe you can have it up or laying down, and it seems like if you do have it laying down, it's quite easy to just take it out without everything falling on you, which is a plus, because I managed to trip over everything and knock over everything, so this will make sure it's just a tad bit more secure. Now, taking a look on what's inside the advent calendar, I mean, it's not too bad. It feels like you're getting what you're paying for, like not in a nasty way. I personally haven't tried any 17 products before, so I'm not quite sure if they are good or not, but I've heard from a few people or seen online that they are quite decent actually. And I think this is the Boots own brand makeup, but I'm not completely sure, so don't take my word on it. Inside the advent calendar, you get a mixture of like general beauty, so you get obviously your makeup, you get makeup brushes, you get some bath bombs, some scrunchies, and there's an eye mask as well. They are kind of similar shades but kind of different. Like you got your peaches and like your pinkies. Your pinks. Yeah, it's not too different, but I suppose there are a couple shades that do look exactly the same, that are eyeshadows and also a blush, but you could just apply that, like just bring it around like that when you apply your blush. It would be better if there was more variety of colours, like especially because it is Christmas, so you do want a bit of colour and glitter. These are all just neutral matte shades, so not too exciting. I suppose you are getting your basics, like you are getting tweezers and nail clippers as well, which is quite useful. So in terms of the price range, I'd say that's pretty good, especially because you are still getting 24 products. They all seem to be full sized, so nothing really to complain about there. This is probably the perfect gift if you're starting into makeup, or you have a teenager who's getting into it or loves it anyway. A little one, well, I suppose not too young, but it's a very good beginner or child, teenager, average. It's a perfect gift for them. There's a big disco ball in the back, which I quite like. But yeah, I don't see many complaints about this. Apart from I just would like to see more colours, but I'd like to think of myself as a colourful person anyway, so I can make up for it. This is on the Boots website, and if you are a student, you do get 20% off, I believe. Yeah, even more off. Let's just get on to the next one. So the next one, again, is from Boots, so if you do have discount cards, then it'll be perfect. Especially for this one, because this one is a jump. It went from here to like here, like I'll take you off the bleeding screen. But this is the Boots Premium Advent Calendar, and it's the 24 days of premium beauty treats Christmas Advent Calendar. It's quite the mouthful, isn't it? This one is £99, but it says on the website that it is actually worth £467.91, which I'm intrigued to see because I don't know how that many products can add up to £400. I don't know. As I said, they do have 24 products. Just from first look alone, they do look small, like the products, but when I do scroll down, it does say that it contains 14 full-size products, although I'm not quite sure which ones are the full-sized because they all look quite tiny. Yeah, they all look small, so I don't really know. I suppose maybe the face mask, but I feel like that's a bit wrong if you count face mask as a full-sized product. I feel like that's cheating in a way. You got a good mixture of products and brands, so you got the likes of Ritual, Drunk Elephant, Huda Beauty, KVD Beauty, Fenty Beauty. So you got lip balms, you've got the creams, and you've got your makeup. The first look at the general calendar packaging is, I think it's simplistic, but it's really nice. Like, it's quite mature. So it's a nice deep, I'd say midnight blue colour, and you've got bits of, it's like creamy, almost orange, like leaves and decal all over the boxes and on the actual advent calendar itself. The boxes are all different sizes, so unlike the first advent calendar, you are going to get a bit of a hint as to the size of the product you're getting that day. And I quite like it, like the packaging wise, because it's like a drawer. So you've got two layers, or like two levels, and the first one is just a flip up lid and it's all in the top, and then the underneath bit is a drawer that you can pull out. It's quite nice if you do get it, that you can absolutely repurpose it into, you can say, like a jewelry box, or you can even turn it into a box for a present. But yeah, it looks lovely. I'm still quite confused on the price compared to the products because they do all look tiny. So I found the list of which ones are supposed to be full size, and it says the Huda Beauty liquid. Yeah, I'm not hallucinating. It says liquid matte liquid lipstick. I'm trying to cut it down a bit, but the liquid matte lipstick, that one. The Ren Clean Skincare Dark Eye Circle Cream is full sized. The Inky List Water Cream, Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint Blush Stick. Oh my god, this is a big struggle trying to say all these. KVD Beauty Vegan Eyeshadow Stick. The Ren Ever Calm Barrier Support Elixir. Grown Alchemist Cream Cleanser. I feel like I've turned into doing some witchcraft here. The Nude Stick Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. The Fenty Beauty Lip Balm. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Patchology Sheet Mask. There you go, that's the full size one. And the Bioma, I believe, Clarifying Serum. So, as I said, a bit disappointing that it's the face mask that's counted as full size. I suppose because it is premium, I can kind of understand why it's 99 rather than lower than that, but I could see it going down to 70 or 80, so I suppose if you really want this, you could wait in the sale if there are any more left. Yeah, I don't know about this one, but I suppose from a makeup standpoint, I know that Huda Beauty is quite expensive, so that lipstick will probably be like £20, maybe £15. Same with the Better Than Sex mascara. I've had that before as a gift, and that is a bit on the pricey side. Just make sure you have your discounts on hand if you wanted to look at this. Jumping straight into the next one, I was looking forward to this one, but unfortunately it's a bit of a letdown and I'm a bit disappointed, but I'm not really surprised given how the brand is, how it's been lately with its launches and just everything really. And it is the MAC Advent Calendar. It is a very big shame. So what it is it's like a book, and it opens up, and you know, like the pop-up books you get when you were little. So it pops open, fold up, Christmas tree pops up in the middle. The tree is white and the box is red, and the outside of the box is silver. Now, I do like the box, I like the colours, I like the contrast between the red and the whites and the silvers. But yeah, apart from the snowflake imprinting, I would say, on the outside of the box, there's just nothing really special about this calendar apart from the pop-up tree. Now I'd say it is quite exciting if you were to open it up every day, but I don't know, it's just, I feel like there's a bit more. Like the boxes are just plain. It's just matte red with a silver number on it. I don't know, I suppose maybe that helps lessen the price because you'd rather be paying for the products rather than just the box. I don't know if I'm just trying to justify it, but that's the only thing I can think of for this. But this will cost you £170, and it's launching, it's not out yet, but it's launching on the 25th of September. With this calendar you do get 24 products. It's quite good because there are 21 full-size products, so there are only 3 that are travel size or mini, if whatever you'd like to call it. Looking through the website and on Trend Mood, it's like a mishmash of products. So you've got some old retro products that people love, so some of the favourites, but then you've also got a few new bits, and they've been advertising that their new mascara is in it, the Mac Stack mascara. Everything's such a mouthful. Maybe I shouldn't have filmed today. Yeah, they've been advertising that. Yeah, all the rest, apart from a few products, are just the same. And it's the same as the 17 Advent Calendar. They're all just nude shades. I understand if you're trying to get products for everyday use rather than just Christmas and winter, but I would like for there to be a variety. Like the only variety they have is these colour sticks. I don't know if they're eyeliners or whatnot, but they've got silver one and a copper gold one. That's about it, rather than a red liquid lip gloss and red shades of lipstick. So yeah, I just slightly disappointed in the packaging, because especially with how the packaging is, I just feel like usually they go full out for Christmas, but it's just very plain. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's the same packaging as before, the same products before. Not really anything exciting. And if you wanted to restock up, if you do have these favourites, or you want to try a selection, then I'd say definitely look out for this in the sales, as again, it does say £485 that the products are worth up to. I don't know. I don't really own any MAC products and I don't really use them, so perhaps maybe it's just because I'm not a MAC gal. But I just seen here, if you sign up with your email you can get 15% off. I'm not quite sure if that includes the Advent Calendar. I doubt it, but that could be something if you wanted to look at. Now, this last one, I believe, is only available in certain places in Europe, so it's quite limited, which is a bit of a shame because it looks really good, like packaging and product wise. And it is the Fenty Beauty Advent Calendar for 2023. I believe this is only available in France. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen much of it, but it would be disappointing if they only did it in one country. It does look quite good. Like, if they lowered the price a little bit, I'd definitely get it, especially because I don't own any Fenty products, so it'd be a good opportunity for me to test some. Now, it is a 12-day countdown rather than a full 20-ish countdown, and you do get popular products such as the Gloss Bomb Heat, like lip gloss balm oil, and the volumizing mascara, and you get a few skincare bits like cleansers, so just a mixture of things. According to this website I found it on, this will cost you €139. It looks really nice, so it's doors that opens up just like that, and it's all in there. Different colorings with purple, pinks, a bit of yellow and a bit of blue, which I think is really lovely, and the boxes are all different sizes to match the products. The outer packaging is lovely. I feel like there's definitely a really nice decorative piece that you can keep around your room. It's definitely a good packaging to upcycle. Yeah, as I said, I don't really know much about Fenty Beauty, so I can't say for sure if this is worth it or not, but you do have a mixture of products that I've seen that are really good, like the cream blushes, lipstick, lip glosses, and yeah, as I said, some skincare products. It doesn't say if they are full-sized or if they are minis. You could compare like the grams and the milliliters they have on the website to the products, but I don't really know if I want to do that. So that is all the recent advent calendars that have come out. Let me know which ones are your favourites, or which ones that you might purchase, or which ones you didn't really like and why you didn't really like them. Let me know if you would like a part 3 to this series. I really like doing them. It really excites me and gets me in the mood for the holiday, so I'd be happy to do them for you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!